very different look at blue-black control from Michael Handley than we saw a minute ago from Caleb.
And then this is...
Oh, his Planeswalkers are weird. One Sorin and one Karn Liberated.
Ooh, Sorin.
My daughter likes Sorin.
It looks like another...
Another black-blue deck.
Black-blue-red. It's got mountains.
Oh, mountain. What is this?
Galvanic Blast. Slag Storm.
One Slag Storm and 2 Galvanic Blasts.
Oh, ooh, we got the match going.
Okay, so Eric has got black-blue...
Grixis.
Tezzeret, Plague Mirror, Solemn, no Snapcaster Mage. Who won the first game?
Looks like they're going to game 3.
Oh, they're going to the game 3, okay.
And it's been land go.
Think twice. That's probably going to resolve. Nobody counterspells Think Twice.
Yeah.
Is there even counterspell to be had?
I'd rather counter the spell that he draws. Let's see, yep, there he goes. And Surgical Extraction.
Ooh, I don't hate that play. Wait, oh, if Mike has more Think Twice in his hand, it will be brutal, right?
Probably. He's got Black Sun Zenith.
Oh, writing down cards. What are those? What are those guys? Cards to the right. There's
Karn. Looks like a land, maybe.
Is that Black Sun Zenith?
Yeah, there's a
two
Black Sun Zenith.
What's in between them then?
I think that's there's a Mana Leak is the blue card, and I can't tell what the.
Has he got a land actually?
I think that's a swamp next to the Karn.
It would be awesomer if he had had 3 Think Twices in his hand. That would have been really awesome. That would have been fair. How you doing? No, not well.
And he's looking through to make sure they're all gone.
He's like, only 3 Think Twice. What the? Imagine he saw Caleb's deck with 0 Think Twice.
I know.
Mike is shuffling his deck, as should be done.
Yes.
Otherwise, a judge will give you a warning or you can write your name on the little sheet.
You need to shuffle well. There's nothing
Eric
wrong
took
with
a
that.
long time. Back in the day, you weren't allowed to write notes about your opponent's cards that were revealed to you while you had priority. I think that's a better rule. What do you think about that?
I think it's fine. I mean, as long as you're not taking forever. Oh, is that
the mill land? Is it Inkmoth Nexus? It might be Nexus.
Ghost Quarter. Maybe? No.
I think it's Nexus actually. Because it's like colorless, so I think it's Nexus.
It's probably Inkmoth Nexus.
Solemn Simulacrum.
Sad butts.
Didn't he know there was a Mana Leak in his opponent's hand?
Maybe he's trying to bait it out so he can land Tezzeret.
I'm guessing that he's not actually trying to do that. I think he just forgot.
Even though he wrote the cards down.
I think he actually just forgot. That card's pretty good, Like, I wouldn't just toss it. Actually, I don't like Ponder that much in Standard in this kind of a deck.
I don't like Ponder very much anymore just because you don't have a way to shuffle away the bad cards.
It's good against werewolves, though. So, like, if your opponent's werewolves are flipped, and even if, like, you have no cards, you can rip a Ponder and then, like, Ponder into a second spell to flip the werewolves.
Yeah, see? I bet he baited out the Mana Leak so he could land the Tezzeret.
Alright, you win. Now he's going to win, because if you don't answer that Tezzeret, it's going to get over real quick. See, he has an artifact to get. Actually, he can only get an artifact, right? He can't just, like, get that extra Tezzeret for backups or anything? That would be big if you're just like...
It's only artifacts.
Look at the top 5, keep whichever one you like the best. That's the Cheater's Justice to be version of Tezzeret. I'm going to keep this one.
Okay. Plays a black-red land.
And does he have Tezzeret's Gambit? He has like all Tezzeret themed cards.
Oh, he's playing Witchbane Orb in his sideboard.
Yeah, it's just like a Ivory Mask that any color can play.
Yeah.
Right? Or if somebody curses you like 14, like curses on you, you're like covered in curses. You're like,
is there a curse deck?
I mean, like maybe it's like the book Thinner by Stephen King. You're like, You're just gonna get thinner and thinner until you waste away. You're like, sorry, bruh. Or Gypsy Queen or whatever. Witchbane Orb. And you're like, no, Witchbane Orb.
You foiled my plans.
Like so. Let's see, what's he got? He's playing
another
a
Trinket Mage to go
So
and
Big
get.
Trinks is gonna get.
He get Mox Opal. He get
Mox Opal. You
Mox
were right
Opal.
the first time.
Oh, okay.
Does he even have Middlecraft?
It's possible in his deck.
No, I mean in play right now.
Oh
Does he have
no,
it?
doesn't look like it.
He's got the only artifact he seems to have right now is just the Mox Opal, right? Oh no, Ratchet
Bomb.
Ratchet
so there's
style.
two. Too bad Trinket Mage wasn't an artifact creature. He's so good.
I mean, Trinket Mage is a cross-format all-star that has won multiple Pro Tours. He's already pretty good. like, he says, oh, Mize get Sensei's Demining Top.
Now what is this creature?
Or
spell?
It is
Man,
an...
I don't recognize the art.
It is an... Massacre Worm? Maybe it's like an alternate...
Oh, it's a Grave Titan.
Oh, Duel's Grave Titan.
Oh, fancy.
Did he put a counter on the Ratchet Bomb?
I think so.
He did. Why? Maybe he has no fear of the Grave Titan or its associated zombies.
Maybe.
Let's see. Does he have like any kind of a sweeper? Oh, he has Black Sun Zenith,
yeah.
right?
And Slackstorm. I mean, that kind of deals with the zombies at least.
Well, I mean, the 6/6 is the one that I'm more. Oh, and
of course.
Does he have Tumble Magnet or anything? Because he have Tumble Magnet.
Yeah. I think I saw one in his hand.
Oh, and then it's no problem. Tev's Grave Titan. Eric reaches for the deck.
There's a Contagion Clasp.
That will take a long time to take out a.
But I think that was all he could
That was
get.
all he could get.
I didn't quite see another artifact in there.
If you're Mike, are you like feeling pretty confident right now?
I would be if I were Mike. However, if I saw Eric's script, I might not feel so confident. It looks like Eric's got some good stuff in his hand. Yep, there goes the Tumble Magnet. And he's got the Clasp. And is that a Contagion Engine?
Is it? He have a Contagion in his deck?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Wow. And he's got a Zenith in hand too. Yeah, Mike's probably feeling pretty good right now, but
I mean, Tezzeret is on the short list of Planeswalkers where if you're playing blue and you don't deal with it, like, you're done quick. It's like cough but worse, right? So he's gonna bring. I mean, just obviously doesn't care.
Man, well, I guess he's gonna try to Black Sun Zenith for 4. So if he blocks with a Grave Titan, Mike's like, I call your bluff. But there goes the Zenith though. So he doesn't get rid of the Grave Titan, but he shrinks it.
So this should be pretty academic soon, right? So Eric's going to get Contagion X on play, whatever kind of Contagion it is. He's going to be able to maintain the counters on Tumble Magnet indefinitely.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to draw up forever and a day with Tezzeret. He's probably not even going to ever go Ultimate with Tezzeret, right? Is that a Wormcoil Engine?
Yes. So, Eric's like, wait, let me put a counter on.
No way. Untapping lands? No counter, no sir.
They draws another Tumble Magnet. So, is that a Tezzeret's Gambit in his hand? Ooh. I really like that card.
Tezzeret's Gambit?
Yes, I think it's really good.
I think it's pretty good.
I mean, obviously in the right deck, of course.
It's a kind of card I've always wanted to play it, and it just never made the cut for me in a lot of decks.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's good here. I have to admit,
look at what he gets to proliferate on. So many things.
A proliferate is a powerful ability for sure.
Plays the Clasp.
So he should clasp the Wormcoil Engine. Then on the next turn, how many counters are on each of those Tumble Magnets? 3 and 2?
3 and 2.
Okay, yeah, that's the right play. So then he just proliferates them all to death and then keeps his tumble magnets alive indefinitely. If I were Mike, I would probably just pack here. Like, it's no fun to play the rest of this game.
But see, Mike doesn't know that Eric's got the
board itself is the complete lockdown. I don't know how Mike could ever get out of this. Does he have enough permanents that can deal with this stuff?
Well, let's see.
He has Soren and Karn. I guess he has Soren and Karn. Maybe, you know, tap those guys down. Eric can just like, does he have Inkmoth Nexus in his deck? He does. He has 4 Inkmoth Nexus. It won't take him very long to kill Mike. If he wants to, you can just go Inkmoth Nexus as a 5, and then, or even Inkmoth Nexus as a 1, and then he can scratch him to death with the proliferates.
That's true. Well, he's, you know, hanging in there for the glory. Maybe he can turn around.
There's no glory in this. This game's taking forever. I mean, some games I think people should super hang on. Other ones...
The one's like, all right.
This one is just like...
There's a point when it's time to pack it in, huh?
This one's a 45-minute headache. That's how you look at it from the other side. And the thing that is really the terrible part about it is, from Eric's side of the table, he's so happy. Seeing a happy opponent is about the worst thing there is in any kind of competitive endeavor. Like, if your opponent's happy, it's just like, why is he so happy? That's the worst. No joy in London. No joy in Nashville. So he's like, oh, I'm going to cast some spells. What is this?
Just Tezzrat's Gambit. He's going to draw cards and proliferate.
And he paid the full 4? Oh, man.
It looks like he only tapped 3 mana.
I think one of them is covered by another
Is it?
one. Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Snap? What's he going to snap for?
He's going to mana leak it. And Eric's going to be like, okay, I guess I'll pay.
No, you should be like, fine. Resolves. Do not pay for this. Goes to graveyard. No, no.
There he goes, he pays. Oh, he did pay life.
Okay, he paid life.
And he's proliferating. And has he drawn yet?
No.
Okay.
Did you roll heads 4 times in a row?
Yeah, man.
4 in a row? 3 and 1 or 4-0?
So he gets a land and a set.
Medina is 4-0. Wow.
I'll tell your story for that last match.
I would love to see John Medina in the top 8.
Me too.
I would love it. All right, Neil Spellbomb here.
And Mike untaps. Can't see what's in his hand, but I can't imagine it's going to be anything to do him well.
Yeah, attack Tezzeret, Tever. What is that?
Phyrexian Crusader.
Phyrexian, where is that card?
It's on
it's
the
in his
sideboard.
sideboard.
Yep.
Mike's got all different kinds of cards. He's got poisons, he's got instant getters, he's got artifacts, he's got planeswalkers.
Black, blue, good old boys deck.
What is the definition of a good old boy? I only know it from Dukes of Hazzard when I was a kid. Never meaning no harm.
Yeah.
But they've been in trouble with the law since the day they were born.
Actually, in Roanoke, for the longest time, there was a General Lee car for sale on the way to Star City Games.
Was it very expensive?
Actually, I never actually went to go see how much they wanted for it, but it looked really awesome.
Speaking of very expensive, Liliana of the Ginger Ale.
I thought that was a good one.
So let's see. He doesn't want. If he makes him sack, Mike's just gonna sack the Wormcoil engine, right? That's kind of pointless.
Yeah.
Oh, is he just gonna proliferate first? Oh, that's kind of filthy. Now what? Is that a batter skull in his hand? Does he have batter skull? It's hard to see.
No, I think it's a Solemn and a Contagion engine. So...
The only thing that I don't like about Tezzeret in the current format is that there's no Everflowing Chalice anymore, right? So there's no abusive mana engine. But he looks to be doing real well with this deck.
What did he get with the?
Plague Mirror, it looks like.
Ah.
Plague Mirror's a fine card.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Does he have Defenders? It's hard to see the bottom half of this screen.
No, he has Infect and he taps for colorless.
No. Does he?
Huh?
Does Eric have defense against
Oh.
the vile opposition over here? Oh, he tapped down the little guys. Oh, and then sixing up the big guys. And he's going to produce a couple of worm engines, right? Or worm coil,
The-
life-death tokens. UMTG taps life-death tokens!
Oh, nice.
Wow, nice! Karn liberated. Uh-oh. Looks like a game! How did this happen?
Oh, if he gets Karn up there, he gets to get Liliana into play on turn 1.
Wow, when did this become a game?
That is awesome.
I was watching like the 2008 NBA Finals with Zvi Moshwitz and some other guys, and we were like eating barbecue, and the Lakers were up by I think 49 points in the first half, like by landing every 3-pointer, and then they lost. And like it was at some point when Zvi was like, we were just like screwing around, playing Magic and stuff. Like it happened to be like in a bar, like eating barbecue while the NBA Finals was playing. And when did this become a basketball game? And then so that in the ESPN coverage afterwards, they asked Kobe, they're like, well, what do you do? How do you recover after a game like that? And Kobe goes, SoCo. SoCo was his response. I like up
Wow.
49 points. It's like 7 touchdowns. Like, lose.
Ouch.
So anyway,
So
this
Snapcaster
is the equiv.
has,
All right.
has passed on.
Jens Thorin is coming into play. I mean, he has the Contagion engine, you said, right? So
Yeah, he's got Contagion Engine, which,
I mean, that Karn Liberated is going to be a serious problem, though.
of course, I mean, he doesn't, like, I mean, he's just now got a creature on board that can, you know, start trying to deal with this, but he plays.
Plague Mirror.
Oh, okay, we got that guy too,
Well,
but
could he have just won there by using Tezzeret
Tezzeret's
and then
ultimate and
nugget
just-
him for 100 damage?
wow. Oh no, and like if he loses this game. Punt. I bet Mike's like, all right, I'm feeling a little bit better.
Because
I mean-
Karn's just going to make Tezzeret disappear, right?
Of course, like, I mean, if... Taps down the Crusader.
He has 5 artifacts, right? 1, 2, 3.
He loses a counter from his Tumble Magnet?
Has he not been proliferating?
No.
Is this Defeat from the Jaws of Victory 101?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and he's making him discard.
Wow. Mike just turned this game around. I guess we were wondering, you know, how he could do it.
Wait, so what happens? There's a Tezzeret from his hand that's under
Or is that
Karn Liberated now?
I thought he got rid of it.
No, the Liliana was the first thing he got rid of by destroying it on the board, right?
Thought
That's
so.
a Tezzeret underneath that token, right?
Can't tell it.
Maybe it's a Liliana. Maybe he made him disappear Tezzeret to begin with. I think we
think that- yeah, I
started
think
off with
that
the
would've been
assumption
that.
that he got rid of Liliana and left
Yeah, 'cause he
Tezzeret.
discarded the Doomblade.
Okay, got it. That's why he didn't kill
Okay.
him.
Okay.
It's obviously impossible to tell from the glare.
So now he brings out the engine.
So okay, got it. So
It might not be hopeless.
no, it's not hopeless at all. Now he can. Well, Karn's got a fair number of counters,
He's at 7.
and then does he have enough mana to proliferate those guys down now?
Yeah, because I think it only costs 4.
And Kill, kill, kill.
They're dead.
Magnet
Oh,
up.
and there
I
go
mean,
the Yo and TG Tabs tokens.
it's okay. So.
Sure, they'll come back later.
Oh, the Plague Mirror had to tap. I was like, where's the Plague Mirror?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're going to attack Karn.
Put Karn down to 5.
What's Karn's plus? How much does he get? Plus 3?
I think it's plus 3.
Alright. So I think he has to attack Karn, yeah. Eric is attacking Karn, knocking down his loyalty a little bit. I think Mike is not in a bad position at all, though.
Ooh, Karn is plus 4.
Oh, it's plus 4, minus 3. Okay.
And it's minus 14 for his ultimate.
It's just any kind of permanent?
Yes.
So he could just take
minus
a Solemn
3
Simulacrum
exit
here.
target permanent.
Let's see, it's at 5 right now, so he can put it minus 3 to get the Solemn Simulacrum. And then Plague Mirror will attack it to 1, but it won't be dead. And then he could just start playing the plus 4 game. Ooh, Black's. Oh, he doesn't have to. Black's on Zenith.
Yep.
Make him discard his last card. Eric only has 1 card, is that correct?
Looks like it.
Yeah, so make him discard that. Ting, it is a Plague Mirror. No, that's over here, Eric. Not
Sorry,
over there.
boss.
Sorry, brah. And I actually think there's no number of Contagion Engine activations that are going to pull Eric out of this game, which is unreal.
Like this punt of the century. Maybe not so bad.
I think that Eric should have just tried to kill Mike instead of playing like this Nandy Pamby game or like value.
Yeah.
Now he's in.
I mean, he's lost a counter on his Tumble Magnet, so it's like, is that a land in his hand? Yeah, he can proliferate Karn. Ouch.
So let's see. Big ups. So is there still Liliana in play?
Yes.
Yes.
I believe that Liliana is what he played. We thought he got rid of Liliana.
Yeah, we thought we got rid of Liliana and left Tezzeret. Oh, is that Ultimate Liliana?
Ooh.
When did this happen?
Yeah, but I mean, of course he's gonna choose the Karn.
It's Karn.
He's like all your lands.
Karn V. Okay. Oh, nice one.
Rip. He's like, wait, let me tap this correctly.
Yeah, but Grave Titan's irrelevant, right? He's got 2 tokens, but there's a Tumble Magnet tax being levied on him.
Yeah, but I mean, he can still get through with the zombies.
Kind of, right? Like, Eric just has to play any creature that's a little bit bigger than not that creature.
No, I don't think that's quite good enough.
It's proliferating. Why did he use his last counter off the Tumble Magnet?
I think he tapped a guy so he could hit Karn with some damage.
$10 draft number 5. $10 draft number 5.
He's
So
pushing his cards too fast. I can't see what he's
Your
drew.
event is ready to begin.
tap Grave Titan. What's that card? It's the Edict.
Ugh. Tribute to Hunger.
Oh, and he got Liliana.
Right.
So Mike's gonna try to ride 1/2/2 creature to Victory here. Does Mike have no poison counters on him?
I don't believe so.
He ghost quartered there. What card did he ghost quarter? Let's speculate what land it must have been. Igmoth Nexus, maybe? For anything for him to care enough, it must have been Igmoth Nexus.
I mean, anything else at this point.
Well, yeah, but
doesn't matter.
Igmoth Nexus is potentially problematic because he actually could Eric have scratched Mike with an Igmoth Nexus earlier and then just proliferated him to death? Is that possible?
He might have just played it because I don't remember there being an Igmoth Nexus.
It's hard to tell which lands are in play. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you're probably right. Is that a Phyrexian Crusader now?
That is.
Oh, wow. Choices.
Goes in for 2 regular, 2 poison.
Does he have another contagion engine that he can get? Because that would be pretty awesome.
No. Looks like he just has the one. Too bad he doesn't have a way to bounce it. He could play like Steel Sabotage.
This is bad. He's got Doomblade in his hand. That doesn't kill any of these creatures, does it?
No. I think does it only kill Snapcaster Mage?
Phyrexian
And Consecrated
Metamorph,
Sphinx.
Wormcoil Engine.
Yeah, but if the Metamorph is targeting, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. And that was that a Ponder?
Yes.
You know what Mike needs to get? A Snapcaster Mage.
You like that guy a lot, don't you?
He's very good. I don't buy a lot of cards, but I bought him.
But doesn't Mike only have a... He only has 3 in his deck.
Yeah, it makes me sad.
I mean, this game's gone on long enough. I mean, he very could have, you know, very
You're
well
just ready
could've-
for it to be done? This game's gone on long enough.
No. Well, I mean,
Let's just call a winner.
It's been interesting to see it swing back and forth, you know, although Eric's definitely backpedaling now. Well, he's got Zenith in hand.
Oh, well. Oh,
Dissipate.
counterspell.
It doesn't get shuffled in. I think Dissipate is a really good counterspell for this format.
Yeah, it was always good. I mean, like, people are willing to play cancel, and Dissipate's just cancel bonus, right? Ratchet Bomb.
Well, so many flashback cards. I think it was a very good ad. And let's see what Eric draws.
So Eric's down to all the way down to 20. Is that another Zenith?
Yep.
Okay. These guys have some kind of time extension, right? The rest of the round
They
over?
should.
Yeah.
From moving their match over. Alright, so Mike has no threats. Eric has no threats. And this game swings again. It's got a million Tumble Magnet
a
counters.
single very powerful Tumble Magnet.
And Eric draws another land.
I think I like Eric's position better because he's got 20 life and he could just pull a Tezzeret and then just completely take the game back over. Oh, these guys have a 9-minute extension, we're told by the great wizard Oz.
Now there's a Metamorph.
Ooh, the Metamorph will copy what? Tumble Magnet?
Tumble Magnet?
No, it should copy
Contagion
Contagion Engine.
Oh, is it because he proliferates?
Yep, to ya and untap to ya.
Wow.
Yep.
Excellent.
Very nice.
Wow. It's a good thing about Metamorph. It doesn't always copy a creature.